Hello all, this is Anupama Zavargi here and welcome to my YouTube channel. When we first hear about law of attraction, we immediately decide, now it sounds very exciting and I'm going to use that in my life. The second thing we start doing is making a list of the things that we actually want in our lives. Maybe it's the new car, the new job, or promotion in a job, a new house, all these kind of growth in your career, in your business outlook. So these are the things that we want. We start thinking, how can I manifest these things? And the third thing that comes to mind is what technique I'm going to use to get all the things that I've said in step number 2. How can I get them the fastest? So what happens is, there is a basic flaw in the first assumption that now I'm going to start using law of attraction. Say it to yourself and see if you can find out the mistake in this sentence. When we say this, actually it implies that we have not been using it and now we are suddenly going to start using it. But the way law of attraction works is it always works. So it's not like it works sometimes and it doesn't work at other times, or you have to start using it. We never say, now from today I'm going to use law of gravity. We just assume that it is always working, and it is always working. So same happens with law of attraction. So this is a major thing that we need to understand before we start using all the techniques, all the start making the lists about law of attraction. Because on my Marathi channel I've got a lot more subscribers, so I keep getting questions about the techniques. Should I try this technique, or if I've tried this technique for 2 years, it's not working, what other technique can I try? So now how much how long do you do the technique during the day? Just hardly, if you combine all the techniques, it won't take more than an hour, right? Even if you include meditation in that, it will take 1 hour of your day to do the techniques that you have been doing for law of attraction to manifest all the things. But is your vibration going to be dependent on that 1 hour, or what you do for the remaining 23 hours? Or let's max subtract 8 out of them, the remaining hours that you are awake, let us say. So, the dominant vibration is the one that you are going to be in during the whole day. You may be in a very high vibration when you are actually doing those techniques. You might be visualizing, you might be feeling in that feeling. But during the whole day, if you're not in a high vibration, that is going to be your dominant vibration, right? An easier way to understand is, let's say, I decide that I'm going to eat healthy first thing in the morning. Maybe I start with green tea or something. First thing I do is, yes, I have healthy stuff. And then whole day, if I'm eating junk food, my health is not going to improve. Similarly, even if you do all kinds of techniques, but if your vibration is low during the day, what is your dominant vibration is going to be that low vibration, or negative vibration, low vibration, whatever you want to call it. So if you want to see some changes, you need to pay attention to what you're doing during the time when you're not doing the technique. So this is very important. This is the thing that most people miss, and they say, law of attraction doesn't work, or it doesn't work for me. So that's why even on the channel, the first video on law of attraction that I did was the secret behind the law of attraction, because which says that the law of vibration is what is behind law of attraction. So you need to check your vibration first before you start applying law of attraction. So if you because law of attraction basically says like attracts like. So if your dominant vibration is of worry, then you're going to have more and more situations in your life that will bring this vibration of worry in you. If it is more of anger, it's the same way. You're going to have more and more situations where you will get angry. So whatever your vibration is, you're going to see more and more situations of that same frequency. That match with what you are putting out. So what you put out is what you get. So now if we want to, so today I'm going to share an exercise. Basically, this is like a 24-hour exercise where we are going to put out, a happy vibration or a feel good vibration throughout the day. So just give 24 hours to try this out. On this day, let's say best way to is start in the morning. So tomorrow morning or whatever, if you're watching this in the morning, you can start right away. So you are going to decide that just for today, I'm going to be aware of my vibration, and I'm going to try to keep it as positive as possible, and I'm going to try to feel good as much as possible, because or feel happy as much as possible, because whatever say, like I told you the step 2, where we make a list of all the things that we want to manifest. Why do we want to manifest those? Why do you want a new car? Why do you want a new job? Or why do you want more money in your life? You will say, I want more money because I want to buy more things. So what happens when you buy more things? Finally, if you take everything down, you'll say that I will be happy when I get those things. So now for this experiment, we are going to try to be as happy as possible, to feel as good as possible in your current circumstances. So because everything that you want to manifest is on that frequency of happiness, right? Because at the end, when you manifest it, you're going to feel happy. So we are going to feel happy before we manifest that. Because generally what happens is, what we do the technique, then whole day we are thinking, oh, it's not there yet, it's not there yet. We keep saying, I'll only be happy when I see that thing in my life. But it works the reverse way. You have to be happy first in order for that thing to manifest fast. So during this day, during this experiment, the whole day, you are going to be consciously aware of your thoughts and how those thoughts are making you feel. And you're going to think as much as positive thoughts, good thoughts, to try to feel as good as possible during the day. So you could, try out fun things, things that you like to do. So if you are going to tell yourself, okay, for this day, I'm not going to think about manifestation here. I'm not going to think about what I want and how it is going to come into my life or why it has not come. I'm not going to worry about anything. I'm not going to be angry about that it has not showed up. What I'm going to do is, you don't even need to focus on what you want. You're going to be focusing on feeling good moment by moment by moment. So, you're going to try out fun things. You're going to be in the company of people who make you laugh, or, who are with whom you can have a nice conversation. Let's say you want a job, but you're a new job, but you're always, complaining about the job that you have. So today when you go to work, you are going to find out the positive aspects of this job that you have. And, think that thought that will make you feel good. So it could be just that, oh, I'm just so grateful that I have a job right now. This thought definitely will make you feel better than just complaining about that you haven't found a new job, or finding faults with the boss or the work environment. So just things that you can be grateful for that day. Whatever you're seeing, what are the things that you're grateful for? What are the things that make you fun, that get you into the mood of having more fun? Maybe it's reading a book, maybe it's listening to some music. So you're not going to think about manifestation or trying harder, putting more effort. For this day, you're just going to let all that go and do the things that will make you happy. So, a job well done also makes us happy. So, whatever we are doing, whatever is we are expected to do that day, if we do it with the attitude that I'm going to have maximum fun while I'm doing this job, or, just immerse yourself in what you're doing, that is also fun. Don't think about the result all the time. So, read something new, read something that excites you, do something that you've never done before. So, you are going to do all these kind of fun things. Talk to positive people. Be in the company of positive people. Don't argue with people. Don't blame or complain that day. So this automatically will help you to raise your vibration, and you will start feeling more and more happy and more good. And sometimes, even if that vibration is not perfect, it could, think of a thought that will feel you better than what you are feeling right now. So it doesn't have to be totally positive. Sometimes, just whatever, like I said about the job, you can just say that at least I'm grateful, even though my job is not perfect, I'm just grateful that I have a job. So just that this is a better thought than, my job is not good. Just, moment by moment, think of thoughts that will at least improve on the thought that you are having at that moment. So leaning towards positive, leaning towards, feeling better than before. Maybe not perfect, maybe not good, but better than before. So just whole day you're going to spend like this. Don't worry about your manifestation. Don't worry about any technique that for that day. And then you will see, now that you're putting out happiness, now that you're putting out your best vibration, the universe will also respond to this new vibration that you're putting out. So you will have, all kinds of stuff happening, which will actually bring more happiness into your life. Maybe you'll get a call from somebody who you haven't talked to and who you really love talking to. Or maybe it's like you'll see you'll hear birds chirping, or you'll see a rainbow. I'm not talking about those manifestation signs from the universe. This is just the things that make you happy. So it could be your favorite song starts playing on the radio. So things like that, or you meet somebody, or some people are nice to you that day. You get a perfect parking spot. So these kind of things, you don't hit a red signal that day. All your signals, you get green lights everywhere, so you reach someplace faster. So these kind of simple and small things, but which bring you happiness. So basically, the thing is that we are going to be aware of what our vibration is whole day. So this is the whole experiment. We just recently did that duck and drum experiment of visualization. So this is the thing that stresses that what is important is what frequency, what vibration you are vibrating on the whole day, not only when you are doing the technique. Because once you get stuck in the techniques, I keep getting mails from people, or comments even especially on my Marathi channel, like, if I'm doing this technique wrong, what more techniques can I do? Or I've been doing this technique for 4 years and it's not working. What other technique should I add? So I think in these times we need to focus on the other hours, what we are doing when we are not doing the technique. What are the steps you are taking towards your goal? Are you focusing on those steps, or are you just worried on the fact that it has not come yet? Are you enjoying the journey towards that goal? Because that is the most important thing. We are so much focused on the goal that we have forgotten about the journey. So this is enough fun and experiment to bring us back to the basics, you can say, where the law of attraction works all the time. And that's why we need to be aware moment by moment of what thoughts we are having, what feelings we are having. So try this experiment out and see how universe is responding to your new changed vibration. So start with the day, then you can add days, and then worry about all the other manifestations that you want in your life. So this is an thing that you need to experience yourself. So that's why I start with just one day, experience it, and because experience is the best teacher. So let me know if you like the video, if you like this experiment. Just press the like button, share it with someone who could benefit from it, subscribe to the channel, press the bell notification so you know immediately when I release a new video, and I'll see you in the next video. Thank you.